Hola, hola, Necucho. ¿Cómo va todo? Creo que aprendí muy temprano. Creo que aprendí muy temprano. Como casi todos son de México, allá son las 11:30 de la mañana. Así que sí, creo que aprendí muy temprano. Voy a cambiar la música mientras llega más gente. Tun, tun. No. Quiero usar la otra música. No sé. No sé si arriesgarme. No sé. Ya no importa. No hay nadie. Ya tengo casi todo listo. ¡Oh! Ay, Razor, me asustaste. Estaba jugando con la música mientras esperaba que llegara más gente. Hola. Hola Jesús, hola Razor, bienvenidos. Ya voy a sacarme música con copyright. Voy a poner algo tranquilo. Algo tranquilo. Hoy sí, hoy es el día del payasito. Sí, el día del payasito. A ver, voy a arreglar esto. A ver, ahora sí. Ahora sí, ya. Sí, es el día del payasito. Puede que haga algo después. Voy a hacer dos. Voy a hacer dos streams. Hoy. El de ahora. Y el de la tardecita como a las 7 u 8. Así que voy a jugar 2 capítulos hoy. Hoy es mi día. Y también es mi día. También es mi día. Así que vamos a continuar con la historia. Lo bueno de este juego es que siempre te hace como una recapitulación de lo que pasó en el capítulo anterior. Así que vamos a ver. ¡Ah! Ahí está. El Wolfamogus. Sí. El Amogus. Hola, Takujin, bienvenido. Me voy a subir un poquito esto. Ahí. ¿Cómo va todo, Takujin? Oh, verdad, verdad. Aquí sale boba. Aquí hay boba. Hay boba. Así que tengo que encontrar el gato censura. El gato. El gato censura. Porque aquí hay boba. Aquí hay boba. Así que atentos. Sí, bobas.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look,
Yo le
whatever
dije
it is,
igual.
it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's
Te dije
not
igual.
what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife?
Sí.
Have you seen Beauty?
Yeah, I did.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
No, pero Jill, no.
If this ever got back to him,
No se parece a
thought you
Jill.
knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Bien, ahí salieron casi todas las cosas que hicimos ayer.
Mr. Wolf!
Oh.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh.
Fue buena, fue buena.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
Ah,
But
¿en
I
serio?
could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Ah, eso
No.
creí.
Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. okay. You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
¿Ahora qué?
We have to go now.
¿Qué le
What
hiciste?
did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Esa parte del juego iba a ser más extensa, pero la cortaron. Cortaron muchas cosas de este juego. Muchísimas, muchísimas. Me cae mal. Esto no cambia nada.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found 𝓕𝓪𝓬𝓷 chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Tiene un hermano.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
¿Cómo que no? Bueno, sí, tal vez.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
No.
Let's get something straight here, all right? We have exactly nothing in common. Everything that connects us is dead and gone.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean.
Ay, no me
I don't know
acuerdo.
why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
Quería cambiar las cosas.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Ahora toca la interrogación.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
¿Cómo lo
Weird.
tiene?
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave.
Ya,
going on. Have to
fui muy
find
amable,
someplace
fui muy
to
amable.
cool off.
Se lo merece. Se lo merece.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Golpear, hablar.
What is it now, Big B?
I'll ask you again. Why were you at Faith's?
Gotta cool off somewhere.
Usted no aprende, ¿verdad? Usted no aprende, ¿verdad?
So, this is how it's gonna be.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
Sí.
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her.
¿Y cómo
You
sabes?
have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Ah, mira tú. Dinero,
You should
cigarro,
just be asking him
whiskey.
questions.
This is how these sessions have to be conducted.
A ver.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Look at this asshole.
Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's. Since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody.
¿Qué fue
So
eso?
you leave him alone.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
¿Eh?
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
Ah, ok. Ok, no me va a decir nada.
You're a mess, Big B. Look.
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it?
Nada, ya, fui muy mala, fui muy mala.
I'm not sure this is really working.
A ver si con eso habla.
You punch up my fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
Look, things got out of hand. We're past it now. Won't happen again.
Unbelievable. It couldn't hurt, I guess.
¿Vas a hablar ahora?
Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What
robó?
did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Ajá.
Boss.
Oh,
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
bueno.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Bueno, ahora es mío.
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
Impuesto.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
Oh.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Ay, casi. Casi.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
No.
Snow.
Hola, Snow. Qué bueno ver esa cabecita en su lugar. Hola, Mauricio, bienvenido. Me gusta la intro, es tan buena. Me pregunto cómo irán a hacer el segundo juego con esas intros así por episodio, o lo harán todo junto.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
Pensé que estaba muerta.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Sí.
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
No es tu culpa.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Bueno, sí.
Can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Sigue trabajando,
We
supongo.
just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
No.
Because that's what my job is right now.
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Aún no. Aún no.
I'm sorry.
Aún no.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Puedo manejar
I can
esto.
handle the kid.
Okay.
Tenemos que ser amigables con el niñito. Voy a tomar agüita.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
También está esto de las cartas. En cada capítulo van cambiando las cartas. Pero al final no terminó siendo nada. A ver qué carta me sale ahora.
Well, that's appropriate.
A ver otra.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Y la última.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
¿Qué más? Antiácidos. Botella de perfume.
Snow's perfume. Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Y ya no hay nada más. Ya vamos a hablar con TJ.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
No. What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Me da una penita, TJ. Es tan chiquito.
It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks. and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
Oh. Pobrecito.
She had rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Es magia.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Y cállate todos. Cállate.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Ya, dejémoslo.
Okay, TJ.
Listo.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay.
Sí, que
You
vaya a la
can go.
casita. Chiquito.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Mm.
Come on, then.
Hola, Hibachi. Llegaste tempranito. Hola, hola. Qué rana sucedió.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Sí.
Yeah.
Come on.
¿De qué fábula se supone que es la rana?
I almost forgot.
No sé realmente. No sé de qué fábula será. Debe ser de alguna donde salgan ranitas, no sé. Debe ser de un cuento pequeñito, de esos de granja. Porque hay muchos animales así que hablan. Entonces deben ser de cuentos chiquititos. Tipo así como, no sé, Vaca Lola. No, el príncipe rana sí sale acá. Pero todavía no sale más adelante.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Qué horrible, imagínense estar así, de ver a una persona decapitada con tu cuerpo, debe ser horrible.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
El cuello.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Veamos. Ahí están las marcas de la cuerda con los
Rope
bloques.
marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
La mano.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
Tenemos que hacerlo. Por la investigación.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Ay, tenemos que romperle los dedos.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
¿Importa?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Okay. Oh. ¿Estás bien?
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour is defective.
Oh, defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Bien, veamos. Oh.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Sí, yo...
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Cállate,
Will
Crane.
you keep quiet?
Cállate.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
A ver, a ver, a ver. ¿Qué hay aquí? Ya. Ajá.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Ooh.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
¿Y el cabello?
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little...
Lo cuente, sí.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is
Ella
not
puede
in charge of me.
elegir.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Volví para decir A. Hola Mauricio, gracias por ese A. Ah, miren quién tenemos
This
aquí.
whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Y guarda todo para que no lo rompa.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I
Hola
think.
PlaySam, gracias por haber
Every time I
venido.
see this guy, he seems
Saludar.
to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but He seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
Solo
Bigby,
le
come
di un
on.
golpecito
You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
y le
find
quité
the
su
off
dinero.
button, now.
No fue nada más.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Sáquese, Jack.
Easy.
Sáquese.
Ah,
Sáquese ya. Sáquese, por
what'd
favor.
I do? Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren,
Sí.
you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Fuera. Por favor, Jack. Ahora
Right
no.
then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, clear out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Me da pena, Holly. Me da mucha pena. Intento ser lo más amable posible.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. Not the first time I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
No podemos comprometernos igual con cosas que no podemos hacer.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her.
Tengo que poner la
I'm
censura.
impressed.
Vamos a ir al club.
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Ah. Ay, pero la censura va a tapar los subtítulos. No pensé en eso. Tengo que arreglar el gato.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course.
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
¡Ay, no! ¡Ay, no! Va a salir la escena. Va a salir la escena de inmediato.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working.
Ay, no, momento. Ya, voy a arreglar esto ahora porque me acordé. Esto sale en una escena y no se puede saltar ni nada de eso. Así que tengo que girar el gato de una forma que tape, pero que no tape los subtítulos. Ay, ¿cómo no arreglé esto ayer? Se me fue. Se me fue. A ver. Ahí. Y le damos su giro. Ay. Ay, no, ¿cómo le hago? ¿Cómo le hago esto? Momento. Vamos, gato, tú puedes. Tú puedes. A ver. Ahí. No, voy a tener que tapar un poco. Aunque igual no es todo. No es tanto lo que sale. Sale una que otra boba. Pero algo como así. A ver. Más vale prevenir que lamentar. Ahí. Ahí va a tapar un poquito. Va a tapar un poquito, pero... Pero sí. Listo.
And he's in kind of a mood right now.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Tengo miedo. Tengo miedo. Ya tengo listo el gato. Tengo listo el gato.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Listen, you could be in danger.
Oh, sweetie, we're all in danger.
No se ve, no se ve. Sí, no se ve.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Nerissa, por favor, deja de
It's your
bailar.
face.
You have to smile. You never smile.
Дрisa, por favor, deja de
How many
bailar.
times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on.
Hey!
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you.
No se ve,
Say
qué bueno.
stop.
No se ve.
For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say.
Casi. Casi. Es el gato censura.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
No.
Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up.
No, no se vio.
Or, knowing you, she's probably...
No, no se vio. No me asuste. Ah, ya. Bueno. Ya.
not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Intento ser amable y no me está haciendo caso.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Sí.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens,
Bueno, creo que ya no va a salir más boba.
I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamoured.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamoured to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it.
Sí. Sobre todo si
The
eso es no.
13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Casi.
Go on, then.
Estoy viendo que no se vea. Estoy viendo que no se vea.
Turn that shit off!
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
Le voy a dar con la silla.
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it.
Sí, por favor, vístete,
bastard
Nerissa.
fucking shit.
Vístete.
You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Bien, bien, creo que ya no sale. Creo que ya no hay más boba.
Fuck's sake.
Creo que ya no hay más boba. Sí, sí.
Fuck off, Hans.
¡No se vio! No se vio.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Muchas gracias,
Show me.
Hans. Muchas
There
gracias.
is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills. and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Ah.
Oh no! You unbelievable prick! Hey now!
Ooh.
You shouldn't have messed with that. Don't even think about it. Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
Oh, ¿en
Sheriff, will you
serio?
come on. Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours. Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time, I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you. This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune? Fucking unbelievable. Bloody come on then.
Ben?
Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap.
La violencia es la solución a veces.
Once again,
A
don't
veces.
get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Gracias.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Ay, no, Snow se va a enojar porque
Hello?
destrocé.
Business office.
Destrocé todo el fan. Oh no, pobrecito. No van a poder seguir abusando de estas pobres
Yeah, that's
chicas.
right.
Qué pena, ¿cierto? Qué pena. ¿Qué hay acá? ¿Maquillaje?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
¿Qué más? ¿Una nota?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Mhm. El de Lily y este de acá. El de Fate.
Lock's been busted open. broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Sí, yo creo que ya vi todo acá.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is 𝓕𝓸𝓰𝓮𝓵𝓄𝓕𝓪𝓬𝓮𝓵𝓸𝓴.
Well, 𝓕𝓸𝓰, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Tiene un
Sheriff
encanto.
Wolf,
Tiene un encanto.
would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Dale todo tu dinero. Bueno, tengo dinero. Tengo dinero, sí. Le voy a dar dinero. Tome.
Wait here for a second.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
Mm-hmm.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Bien. Avanzamos, avanzamos. Ah, mira tú, convenientemente está al lado. Ah. Teléfono. Refrescos.
Shit'll kill ya.
Dice eso mientras fuma. Pobrecito. ¿Sabían que, esto no lo explican acá, pero sabían que siempre está fumando? Porque como es un lobito, siente olores. Entonces los olores de la ciudad lo desesperan mucho. Tiene que estar siempre fumando para poder quitarse los olores de la ciudad de encima, de todas las cosas que hay. Lo abruman demasiado todo.
They should probably repair that.
Entonces como que está obligado a estar fumando siempre.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
No hay nada más acá.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
¿Y a mí qué me
Beast
importa?
is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Beauty, I could honestly not care less about this. Do what you want.
You know, I don't know why I ever expected anything from you. You told Beast you saw me when I expressly asked you not to, and now you say you don't even care?
Quería que pelearan.
Anyways, I'm just explaining what I'm doing here.
Quería que pelearan, porque me
So,
caes
What
mal.
are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
¿Conocías a
Ever
Faith?
meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
¿Conoces al 𝓕𝓪𝓬𝓵?
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Muy bien.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something, which is fine. It's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it.
Sí.
Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
It's not much of a report if I start picking and choosing which facts to include.
I see. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
A ver. No escucho nada, no escucho nada, no, nada. Nada. Era esta.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is! I know what goes on here!
That's not what I meant!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me...
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me! There's nothing going on! I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Quiere peleita.
Stop it!
Quiere
You said you saw her
peleita.
that night. I should have fucking known.
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast!
Uy.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Stop! Leave him be!
No.
This is my fault! Please, no! I understand! Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Yeah.
You ruined everything! She's my...
Bien, ya está abierta la puerta.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Oh. La puerta está abierta ahora.
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Bien, hay que investigar.
I can't believe this.
¿Qué es eso?
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Manzana. Ujú. Libro de cuentos.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
Hizo que mordiera la...
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Mm-hmm.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Cenicero, botella. ¿Eh? Para cuando llegue.
He brought wine.
Classy.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Ahí está el perfume. La flor que tenía en la manito.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
What? What are you thinking?
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers. Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
You're right. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Quiero escuchar el...
She must have been so scared.
El cassette.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
¡Qué música! No escuché nada. Eran como sonidos de pajaritos. Algo así.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Lo sé. Oh.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Oh.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
¡Y es asqueroso! Ew, ew. Ew, ew. Ya terminé
Could be
el...
after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Oh.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
A ver, ¿qué decisiones? Ah, igual aquí no. No. Y aquí solamente una. O no, dos. Y todas las demás no fueron comunes. Y el 12% de los jugadores acusaron de no preocuparse por Snow a Crane. Ya hice que hablara. Fui con Snow. Ah, ¿se podía ir sin ella? No sabía. El 30. Bueno, es igual, eso es casi 50 que casi todos le pegaron, así que está bien. 13% de los jugadores le pegaron una segunda vez. Sí. Sí, ¿por qué no? ¿Por qué no? Ah. Sí, sigue siendo guácala. Ver la foto. ¿Cuánto llevamos ya? Oh, igual fue cortito el capítulo. Fue cortito, fue cortito. Yo creo que sí alcanzaría a jugar otro episodio, no sé. Porque igual fue cortito. Tengo todavía 2 horas. A ver. A ver, a ver, a ver. Sí, yo creo que alcanzo, yo creo que alcanzo. Episodio 3, un camino torcido.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for қ$Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is 𝓟𝓪𝓰.
Well, 𝓟𝓪𝓰,
Bueno, ya se vio.
some questions.
Ya, qué más da. Ya se vio.
The open arms.
Gracias, 𝓟𝓪𝓰. Muchas gracias.
What is it?
It's Crane.
No creo que pase, no creo que pase nada. No creo que pase nada. Fueron unos segundos. Y no era real, no era real. Así que no pasa nada, no pasa nada. No pasa nada.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
қ$Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Ahora no, estoy enojado. No.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
Beauty, I have to go.
just wait a second and listen. This is important. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Me cae mal ella, me cae mal. Me cae muy mal. Bien. Vamos a ir al funeral. Aquí creo que no.
Honored to be asked to speak tonight.
No se puede hacer mucho.
Tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Okay.
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that
Your
the memory
Highness.
of Lily will sustain
Oh,
this world,
Sheriff.
and it will
I'm sorry,
equal in
I hold
strength to
not.
our mourning her loss.
about as well as you'd think.
And it is
I haven't
in
had
that
any
spirit
other,
that I'd like to talk about
it's never been
what
as
you've
bad as
all
when you
been
saw
so
me, at
grateful
least.
to share with me.
I was
Your
angry at
memories of
first,
how
when I
she
heard
could
that Lily
be
was getting a
stubborn
funeral.
and patient,
Holly was getting
rash and
closure.
thoughtful.
I wanted that
She
too.
carried a torch for the old
And I
ways,
wanted it for
for
Faith.
tradition,
But
for
then I remembered
pageantry.
Faith lived a
And
story
most of
Lily
all,
never did.
it
She had
seems
her
how
adventure. She
Lily
got to live in the
loved,
light of forever after with
dearly
me.
loved her friends and
For a
family.
while. So let Lily have the better finish.
In good times
It all
and
evened
bad.
out.
I
In
never
the end.
met Lily.
I'm gonna get the guy who
When
did
I've been
this,
told.
Lawrence.
I know in my heart
Thank you, Bigby.
that she would have
And
liked
thanks
to
for
be
saving
here.
my life.
And now we'll
Take
have
care
a
of things, okay?
moment of silence.
Casi
Thank
siempre
you.
se me moría Lawrence. Me impresionó mucho que lo pude salvar. ¿Qué es esto? Un whisky.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
Sí,
And
intento
I'm
ayudar.
sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Sí.
But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We all deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Tenía que hacer eso para que después no me
Holly, I
juzgaran
know how this must...
No, you don't know
por
how
hacer las
this
cosas
must
raras.
feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
Se va a enojar conmigo.
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it, to not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing
¿Le
Crane
muestro la
would be the
foto
next
o no?
step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Toma.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
No voy a decir nada. No voy a decir nada, no.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Holly?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Holly, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you! Holly!
I got it, dumb.
Ouch. Van a estar bien. Van a estar bien. No pasa nada. Todo bien, todo bien. Mm, 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 mm. Un camino torcido. Ay, espero que no sea muy largo este capítulo.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. 𝓕𝓪𝓻 was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Claro.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
So what if I do? You think we're broken or something? Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut out for this world. We can't eat each other's hearts anymore, Bigby. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Hay que buscar en el escritorio. En el escritorio. Ah, tiene unas cartas acá. A ver. Ah, ese va a dar toda la vuelta. Veamos. Carta. Hay noticias sobre el financiamiento extra que solicité. Como lo expliqué en mi última carta, un aumento vendría bien a las condiciones actuales. Estoy viendo inquietud por parte de los residentes y admito que veo por qué. La granja no debería ser un castigo. Estoy seguro que usted está ocupado, pero pienso que esto tendría que ser de mayor prioridad. Ahí mencionar lo de la granja que no estaba bien cuidada. Le estoy escribiendo para pedirle de nuevo que por favor mande a alguien a que repare el aire acondicionado en nuestro apartamento. El ambiente se puso muy caluroso y Pinocho dice que se le está astillando la piel. No sé lo que signifique eso, pero asumo que es algo asqueroso. Y realmente me gustaría que reparara el aire como pedimos hace 3 meses. Al menos provéanos de un ventilador mientras esperamos. Usted dijo que pagaría para que esté rehecho el revoque de mi edificio luego del incidente en la 204. Las malditas paredes se están cayendo. Por favor, arréglelas. No puedo rentar esa habitación en esa condición. Y ya he estado esperando por días, sin mencionar que usted ya había prometido en enviar a alguien a que arreglara el gran agujero en el vidrio de la puerta principal. Bueno. Adivine qué, está peor. Organízate. Eso lo mandó el Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
No hizo nada. Ahí está la llave.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Snow, You couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
Porque esas cosas no se saben. Son cosas que pasan y ya.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
Quítate de acá, Bluebeard.
Bluebeard,
Nadie
get
te
the
llamó.
hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he's spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on Crane, or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Uy, no sé
Then I'll
dónde
pick
ir.
the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
No sé. Encuentra la bruja. ¿A dónde voy?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
¿A dónde voy? A ver. Intento recordar qué lado era el más rápido, pero no. Voy a ir a la oficina.
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count.
Este es el príncipe rana.
Let me go.
Ese es.
Recently.
Oh, yeah?
Tiene un gorrito de rana.
I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers?
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Después, claro, igual termina teniendo problemas acá, lo echan de esto cuando ya termina todo esto, todo este dilema y después termina trabajando en los departamentos y se supone que el trabajo que hace, el trabajo ese que está haciendo de limpiar, es como un castigo porque come moscas, come moscas y eso es como una falta. Y por cada mosca que come tiene un mes más trabajando. Lleva años trabajando limpiando así porque pasa comiendo moscas.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Chupetines.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work. Dee always tells me you have to be assertive.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. You know about this?
No.
La llave. Llave.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Ooh.
This is worse than I thought.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh. Oh. Deben un montón de dinero y Georgie creo que la quiere meter al club.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Cenicienta, ¿tienen algo de ella? ¿Dónde está Cindy? Vacaciones. Está en Europa. Sí, ¿dónde está Cindy? ¿Dónde? Crane.
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How's he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Estaban buscando una foto.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, give them a chance.
Let's get one thing straight. They are nothing like me.
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Ellos me
Wanna know
dispararon.
what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
Ay, no quería gritarle.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
Oh. Mhm. Oh.
Wow.
¿Qué es eso?
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. ichabod
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Tomar dinero. Cada vez que puedo tomar dinero, lo tomo. Hola, Ashman.
I don't think so.
Bienvenido.
It's interesting. There's more going on here.
Vamos por el
Still
capítulo
need to
3.
find that witch, though.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. Butcher?
¿Más dinerito? ¿Más dinerito? Eso no es
What
dinerito.
is this stuff?
¿Eso qué era? ¿Era magia o droga? O las dos cosas.
JD. A book. This doesn't really tell us much. Hold for BCW.
Otro paquete.
Crooked Man? For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Óxido? No hay nada más que pueda ver. No, creo que ya vi casi todo.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
Sí.
I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I'll check in with the business office. Maybe there's a record of Anti-Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. You might want to try Holly's place. See if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet.
Ah.
Or Crane's. You might find something there. Although
Me trajeron el
Bluebeard's
heladito.
been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time.
Estuve en modo automático, no vi que elegí. El trip trap.
I'll go to the trip trap.
El trip
See
trap.
about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle with Holly when you get there, okay? I'll give Bufkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
Qué bueno que esa parte no era con tiempo.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. We're closed.
Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Están drogados. Le dieron mucha
Brad,
medicina.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it with...
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both _ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience.
Sí, lo pasó muy mal. Tiene
That
que
funeral
descansar.
back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Silencio. Puro
Whatever.
silencio.
It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
Hay que hacer que se duerma.
To the dead.
Así que ahí que tome y se va a dormir.
All right, now help me.
Ay, no,
Gren,
¿verdad?
The doc said you needed a rest.
¿Verdad que pelean?
You fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
No me voy a meter. Es su pelea de borrachos, yo no me meto.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you,
No.
Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
No me voy a meter. No me voy a meter.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Just get out of here, Woody.
Sí, fuera. Qué feo lo que hiciste. Muy feo.
Gren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to...
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Bueno, no lo va a recordar, así que todo bien. No me acuerdo si es que realmente se despierta. Así que esto... Uy, justo lo tiene ahí abajo, no. Ahí está. Ay, ¿cómo lo hacemos? Sí, 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 sí. Vamos, 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 vamos.
That you, Woody? Woody, is that you?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Oh.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Bueno, Mario, ahorita vengo. Ya es hora... Ya es la hora godín de la comida. Y voy por mi hamburguesa al Mac. Ay, ayer quería una hamburguesota del McDonald's, pero no había dinerito. Aprovecha con tu hamburguesa, Ashman. Espero que le pongan todas las cosas que pidas que le pongan. Aprovecho. El clip y la libretita.
I don't know why you fucking came here. there's nothing left for you to ruin.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Yeah, sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies.
Hola, Kira-san, bienvenido.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Sus.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so I guess I'll take your word for it.
Ya tenemos la libretita. Uh-oh.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Bien,
Hello,
tenemos
this is Snow White calling.
la brujita.
I'm
Tenemos
looking
a la
for Bigby.
brujita.
Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Espero que no
This is
suene.
it.
Estaba comiendo helado.
How do you want to do this?
Es un juego de historia, sí. Tiene mucha historia. A ver, estoy con Snow, así que me tengo que comportar como un ser humano. Voy a tocar la puerta.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you? Just so...
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Sí,
well,
voy.
this has all been thoroughly enlightening, but I'm still gonna have to search the apartment, so step aside, kid.
Wait, please! I don't know if I'm allowed!
Oh, it's okay. Really. We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Sí, podría decirse que es como una película,
I've
sí.
been here all night. Nobody's been here.
¿Qué sucede, niñita?
Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything.
Ajá.
Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here.
Nah, no dura tanto. Depende cuánto nos demoremos.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. Not here.
There's no one here but me.
¿Qué es eso?
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
¿Qué tienes ahí, niñita?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Oh, un árbol.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now, please?
No.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Voy a tocarlo.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
La brujita.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Or it usually works, anyway. Most people aren't sick enough to strong-arm a kid.
All right, start explaining.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it.
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again.
Quememos el árbol.
We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry,
no sé.
Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No, look, I'll tell you.
Es la ruta simpática, pero no sé si quemarle el árbol.
He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Snow, do you really want to kill this tree for Fabletown? Or do you want me to burn it because you're pissed off at Crane for what he did to you?
They stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
No, la pobre viejita,
You're not
no.
burning the tree, Snow.
Lo siento, Snow, lo siento.
All right,
Quería ser simpática, pero no puedo. No puedo, pobre viejita.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Pobre viejita, no le voy a quitar el árbol. No le voy a quitar el árbol. No. No, pobrecita. No.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh,
Sí.
I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Oh, fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know, now!
Ahí está.
You can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is! I won't be held accountable for this!
Oh my god, Bigby!
Wait, don't!
¿Segura?
I didn't do anything, I promise you, I didn't do anything! These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. Wait, I can't. You have to just give me the chance. This will work, I assure you. Everything will be solved. I wouldn't think you. Damn you, come on, please. Tell me who killed her!
My lips are sealed.
Mírelo ahí todo patético. Todo
How
llorón.
many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just, oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Le rompieron el corazón.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, I'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby, and you have to respect me as its leader, starting now.
Ya.
You think you have what it takes to run that office?
Sí.
You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had.
Quebrar su nariz.
And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets. Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Narizota. Oh.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Toca pelea. Esto no es justo. Esto no es justo.
Bigby?
Vamos. Ya. Ahora sí. Uy, aquí puedo decidir si matarlo o no. Pero no, lo voy a dejar ir. Lo voy a dejar ir. No quiero asustar más a Snow. Puede haberlo matado, pero no. Ya se asustó lo suficiente. Ouch.
Oh God, Bigby!
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Uh-oh.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work
No.
on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just just making loose. Right, Wolfie?
Vamos!
I mean,
Vamos!
hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys. Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
No! Ah!
Wait!
Oh! I see.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Hola, Ashman. Hoy llegaste justo a la mejor parte.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day.
Mi
Well, this is
bracito.
gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Encontré un cupón de Big Mac con papas y refresco mediano. Es que me perdí de todo. Te perdiste de todo. Ya hasta el momento hicimos 2 capítulos. Y nos quedan 2. Creo.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Oh no. Oh no. No hubieron muchas decisiones difíciles. En este capítulo no es como tan difícil. Ahí dejé que Snow diera su discurso. Fui primero a la oficina de los gemelos. Después le di el trabajo al flycatcher. No le quemé el árbol. Y no maté al gemelo. Esa fue 55. Todo difícil esa decisión. Tun, 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 tun. Hoy sí alcancé justo a hacer los 2. No sé por qué el primer capítulo duraba tanto. Y los otros son como más cortitos. Pero eso, voy a como había dicho en el Discord, voy a hacer dos streams. Este es el primero y el segundo lo voy a hacer como a las 7, 8, 7. Y quiero hacer algo. Quiero hacer algo, pero todavía no sé qué hacer. ¿Qué cosa hacer para el principio? Hola, Chirito, bienvenido. Hoy justo estaba ya terminando. Justo estaba terminando. Sí, antes se hacía eso con estos juegos que venían por episodio. El primer episodio era gratis. Hicieron eso con ¿qué juego? Con el Life is Strange, con el The Walking Dead, incluso con el ¿cómo se llamaba este? El Revelations 2. Ese también tenía el primer capítulo gratis. A las 7, así te alcanzo a ver cuando sí. Si a las 7 yo creo que va a haber más gente. A ver, quiero revisar el libro. Uy, me faltó igual algunas cosas. Sí, ya me quedan 2 capítulos, si lo termino. Ya voy a cambiar la escena. Y voy a poner musiquita. Ahí está. Así que eso. ¿Cómo, bueno, lo poco que pudieron estar acá, cómo se pasó? Igual llegó poquita gente hoy, pero está bien. El horario fue algo muy temprano, creo yo. Te traje unas papas del Mac. Ay, gracias. Gracias, Ashman. Sí, quiero comer McDonald's. Hace tiempo que no como papitas de allá. Son tan ricas. No sé cómo le hacen para que sean saladitas, pero no tan saladitas. No sé si se entiende. No, esta no era. Esa era. Quería que estuviera sonrojado. Así que eso, nos vamos a estar viendo ya en unas horas más. ¿Dónde? Voy a abrir el Chrome para ver si le hago host. Bueno, no, host no, raid. Raid a alguien. Estudio video. Este stream lo voy a estar resubiendo por si quieren ver la historia o las cosas que digo. Lo voy a estar resubiendo al canal, como siempre. Y yo acababa de llegar. Ay, Mauricio. Siempre dices eso. Ay, no te preocupes, igual voy a hacer otro stream en unas, a ver, a las 5:30, 5, 6, 7. Sí, en unas 2 horitas más voy a hacer otro stream. Así que los voy a dejar ahora con el hibachi mientras hago mis cosas en estas 2 horitas que voy a estar afuera. Y después estaré volviendo. Muchas gracias a todos los que me acompañaron. Aunque sea que hayan pasado a decir hola. Muchas gracias. Y nos estamos viendo en unas 2 horas más. Hoy sí, de verdad. Es que ya lo dices tantas veces, Mauricio, que yo no te creo. Ya no sé cuándo creer que de verdad llegaste. ¿Tocará hacerle una mano de gato con la edición? No, ya sé cómo bajar los streams recortados, así que todo bien. Así que eso. Nos estamos viendo en 2 horas más. Pásenla bien con el hibachi. Me mandan saluditos de mi parte. Y pórtense bonito, ¿ya? Nos estamos viendo. Bye bye, bye bye.
que es